Hi guys, this is Ashley back with a new video. Before we get into the video, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn on post notifications. Also, after this video, check out my girls Arat Vision's new single. The link will be in the description box, okay? She just dropped it yesterday. And let's get into the reviews. Okay, so we're going to start off with The Weeknd. He dropped a new feature with Belly. Okay, it's called Better Believe. And the song sounds fire. I would not listen to the song if The Weeknd wasn't on there, but the song is fire. One thing I like about The Weeknd is he's able to show his artistic ability without doing too much. Okay, I feel like, and he's not boring. That's the thing. It's like he does the minimum. He's not really a person that socializes with his fans like that. He used to, but he don't really do that no more. He wears the same type of suits. He's not really in any scandals, but yet he's able to still sell records. He was on Billboard for like a whole year. He has, I believe, like 7 Grammys. He wasn't nominated for the last Grammys, but he still has 7. You know what I'm saying? It's not like he has 0. They did him dirty, though, last year. They did him dirty. But he still sells records. And he be on Billboard for multiple weeks, not just 1 week or 2 weeks, for multiple weeks. Moving on to Lil Nas X. So he put out a single called Industry Baby featuring Jack Harlow. Now, like I said before, even in the snippet, I thought the song sounded amazing. Hearing the song now, after, watching the video, the song sounds good. Like, I would listen to it, not every day, though. It's not going to be like an everyday thing, but if it came on while I was driving in the car, I wouldn't turn it off. Like, oh, this is trash. Okay? So the song sounds good. The video was nice also. I was a little confused as to how, Lil Nas X had all these men around him twerking, and then Jack Harlow just has this random girl. I feel like that was a little awkward. Also, I don't think Jack Harlow needed to be on the record. I think the record sounded fine without Jack Harlow. But I know that is one of the things that they do to appeal to the mainstream audience, because Jack Harlow is popular amongst, the black and white community. Okay, so, it's a smart move. He also mentioned, I need a verse from Nicki. If you listen to the lyrics, he mentions it, that he need a verse from Nicki. It sounded like that. So back to what I was saying 2 days ago, that, he wanted and still is begging for that verse from Nicki Minaj. Okay? So, he says it in the record. And, he also says, that he's basically like Justin Bieber or something of that sort. I really can't understand the lyrics, but I like the melody. I like the beat. Okay? I really don't know what he's talking about. But I would give this song a 9 out of 10. A 9 out of 10. The music video was great, but like I said before, doing things to get publicity and clout, because you can't just sell records off your artistry, okay? You can tell the auto-tune was in the record, but that is fine. The record is still fire. And, if you watch the music video, he was looking for shock value, okay? Because he knew that if nobody's really talking about the music video, if nobody's talking about his little shout-out to Nicki or whatnot, then people are not going to really pay attention to Lil Nas X, okay? And that's just the honest truth. Her, The Weeknd, people that always get nominated for awards and Grammys and always stay on the top of the charts like they do, they never have to do all of this. But it's a different type of thing with them. They're about the lyrics. They're about the artistry. They're not about the gimmicks. But still, the song is fire. The video is fire. So I will give Lil Nas X a 9. Don't really think it needed Jack Harlow, but I understand why he put him on the record. So I will give Lil Nas X a 9 out of 10. Okay? You know, it's a decent record. Moving on to Kanye, who premiered his Donda album, okay, on Apple Music. If you have Apple Music, it was like live stream there. Charging people $60 for 2 wings and a burger. Where's the album though? See, this is the stuff that irritates me about these damn artists. Where's the album? You had a stadium full of people for your listening party. A camel face verse that camel face handed in last minute because he saw all the clout Kanye was getting. See, Kanye West is just going to get used by Drake and camel face again. If you don't know, Kanye has been trying to make up with camel face for years after he threw Beyonce under the bus, saying that, you know, she basically tells award shows that she's not coming if she's not winning anything, or she's not performing if she's not winning anything. That's what he said in 2016, okay, when he was having his little meltdown on his tour. But now, since Camel Face seeing all this clout Kanye's getting, him and Drake, now that he's divorced the Kardashians, and, you know, he's a billionaire now. He's worth $1 billion. You know, I don't believe that Kanye got billions in the bank, okay? Because Kanye not that great with money as Kim K. But that's neither here or there. The point of the matter is he just continues to get used by Camel Face, especially. Drake is going to use him now because Drake is a Scorpio, and he's going to try to get him back from running his mouth with Pusha T, talking about, you know, his son, or telling people that he had a son. So that's why Drake is, you know, befriending him. He's just going to get him back. But as for Camel Face always tries to hop on people's bandwagon, and nobody ever calls it out. He did it with Nipsey Hussle. He hopped on Nipsey Hussle's bandwagon before Nipsey Hussle passed away. You know, he never really paid Nipsey Hussle any mind like that. You know what I'm saying? Yes, you know, he bought clothing from Nipsey. He was under Rock Nation, but he barely promoted Nipsey, okay? Nipsey was basically independent. And then with Kanye, he talked about he's in a slave contract. Talking about he can never retire. That's a contract Camel Face gave him. I would never allow him to be on my album, trying to get clout off of me. And we know nobody really cares to hear Camel Face like that anymore. I mean, he just going to talk about how he's buying expensive paintings, how his wife is Beyonce. Yeah, we heard it all before. When is Beyonce going to leave you? And then Drake, who is scared to release music for no reason, because Kanye didn't even release anything. You could have gave us a single. We don't care about them features you've been doing. You just trying to finesse. I don't understand why. The music industry right now is a joke, man. Like, it's like everybody's trying to be strategic when they release. They trying to do this, trying to do that. Just release the music. Like, it's so annoying. All these politics they gotta be doing. All the, I gotta get the payola right, or I gotta do the paid playlisting. Like, it's just so draining, okay? But Drake, I do think you're gonna need a payola. I'm not even gonna cap. I've heard of you, that allegedly you used it before. you're going to need it this time around. Because I did the reading. It didn't look too good for you when it came to sales. Well, it doesn't look like you're going to be doing high numbers like you were doing before. It looks like they're going to be okay. Okay, so if I were you, I would get the payola. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on post notifications. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.